So, yesterday morning, Democrats on the House Oversight Committee released a bunch of emails from Jeffrey Epstein that tell us multiple things. One of the emails from Epstein to Maxwell said that Trump had, quote, spent hours with one of his victims. Epstein didn't refer to her as a victim in Epstein's own house. And that email was from 2011. The other emails to author Michael Wolff tell us explicitly that Donald Trump knew about everything Epstein was doing for years and years and years. And for the record, if you know of a crime, especially a sexual crime taking place against a minor, and you do not report it, that is a felony. Now, you are not under any legal obligation in the United States to report most crimes. Like, for example, if you see somebody shoplifting, even if you catch it on camera, you're under no legal obligation to turn that person in. You cannot be prosecuted for not doing it. But certain heinous crimes, like murder, child trafficking, anything involving sexual abuse, if you do not report it, you can, of course, also be charged with a crime. So if Donald Trump did, in fact, know about this for years and years and years, then that would be a criminal action, if, of course, that is what happened. But according to Caroline Levitt, none of it's real. These pesky little Democrats, oh, I tell you what, they have created a hoax, of course, because that's their favorite word. They just use that word, like it's the only adjective they know. But they keep describing it as a hoax. This is a hoax. That is a hoax. Everything's a hoax, so that they can push a fake narrative. Here's what Levitt said. The Democrats selectively leaked emails to the liberal media to create a fake narrative to smear President Trump. Then release the files. Right, Caroline? Your administration could just release all of the files. And then by doing so, they could clear Trump's good name, right? In fact, releasing all the files could actually prove that Donald Trump was actually acting as an FBI informant, like y'all have claimed, but also walked back. So if he was an FBI informant and was telling them about Epstein's crimes, then, he didn't commit any crimes. He's not going to potentially be taken down for not reporting it. You could clear all of this up in an hour, Caroline, if you just did that. But instead, you chose to go out there, attack the messengers, instead of attacking the emails themselves. You're like, those Democrats are such a hoax. Those emails are real, Caroline. You know what gets me about all this? Everything Caroline Levitt does, on a daily basis is you don't have to do this. You don't. This is a choice. This is a choice that this horrible piece of garbage human being makes every day. She makes the choice to go out there, be insanely, mentally disturbed levels of belligerent at every question asked of her. I mean, this woman flies off the handle at the slightest thing, like, hey, what did you have for breakfast this morning? Why are you asking me about my breakfast? You should worry about your own breakfast, you bitch. She has serious anger issues, and she puts them on full display every day. But again, she makes the choice to go out and do this every day, and she doesn't have to. But that tells you what a horrible, disgusting, in every possible way, human being she is. She's waking up every day like, oh boy, I get to go yell at people and lie to their faces. That says a lot about her character. I mean, she could announce her resignation from the administration at any moment, and any conservative media outlet in this country is immediately going to sign her to a multi-million-dollar contract. And hell, if she doesn't want to work, she's married to a multi-millionaire elderly man, so he could take care of her. She could live off that once he kicks the bucket. She doesn't have to work for the rest of her life. She's choosing to be a horrible person every given day. But this is one lie that ain't gonna stick. Those emails are real. They're authentic. They, of course, came from the Epstein estate, as far as we know. So, yeah, you can lie all you want, Caroline, but this scandal only gets worse from here. So, you should do the smart thing, the right thing, the moral thing, and leave this administration before you've got nowhere else to go.